Okay, just look at me here. Now that's mesmerism. Now a mesmerised state. Do you see how the swaying towards my hands and away from them? So I know, well, okay, I've got a mesmer, then I can go into hypnosis. Now I'm going to count back from 10 to 1. And with each backward count, you're going to go way down deep inside. You cannot fall over. Just as a horse can sleep on its feet, so too can you. But by the time I hit 1, you're going to hit a very deep hypnotic state from 10, 9, 8, that's right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeper now than you've ever been before, and down where you are in that deep hypnotic state, you have a knowledge pool of everything that ever happened to you since you were a child, and even beyond that perhaps. Then in that knowledge pool is knowledge of mesmerism, magnetism, hypnosis, stuff you've learned, stuff you've read, stuff you've experienced, beyond the knowing of your conscious mind. Now in a moment I'm going to count forward from 1 to 3, and with each forward count you're going to come a little more alert. When I get to 3 and click my fingers, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to come absolutely fully alert, feeling marvelous, and you're going to have an immense knowledge on mesmerism and magnetism, a sensible, logical, immense knowledge, and your conscious mind doesn't even need to know where that comes from, but know you will, ready to come back down. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Where'd you go?
No, just here, I think.
Just here? What were you feeling?
The heart rate just really gone.
Your heart rate?
Yeah, we're off.
Really fast?
Yeah.
Like a galloping horse or something?
Yeah.
How do you feel now?
Oh, good. I can feel good. I don't feel woozy or anything, but...
Do you tell me about mesmerism? Are you getting any insights about it? How do you reckon it's working?
Yeah, well, working well. Insights.
How do you think it works? Sit down, have a... How do you think mesmerism works?
As in it's...
The way that it works.
Theoretically?
Well, just in your perception of it.
Well, if we all evolved from out of the oceans through living one thing to another, animals have taken on certain things and we've still got those animal characteristics. It's just a matter of us getting in touch with what once was and using that to the best of our advantage.
So that's what you think the concepts are?
Basically, and you can see it in nature.
Mm-hmm. What about within people?
Well, it's the same thing.
So it's just really, like I said earlier, working with the receptors?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it blends in with hypnosis, or do you think it's different than hypnotism?
As a concept, it's different.
Okay. What I want you to do, see how you got that finger in there like that? Can you just straighten it up for me like that? Okay, just relax. I want you to look at me. Now, whether you're looking at me or not, now or then or into the future, at the moment while we're sitting here together, with each word you say as you give me wisdom and each word I say, you're going to notice either left or right, your eyelids just begin to become heavy. So whenever I speak, your eyelids just get heavier and heavier and heavier. And whenever you speak, they get heavier as well. And there'll come a point soon where they'll just close down and you'll go into a really, really deep trance. And I want you to try not to let that happen. And as you try not to let it happen, I want you to genuinely try as hard as you can to stay fully alert. And the harder you try to stay fully alert, as soon as you speak to me, you're going to go into a deep, deep trance. Do you have any history of when the old mesmerists and magnetists were about? Do you know when they were? 1700, 16, 15?
Yeah, they were around then. Yeah.
Around there. So when was the best time? 14? Hundreds? 13? When do you think the most prolific magnetists lived?
Cavemen.
Cavemen. They were good at it?
Had to have been.
Had to have been. What makes you think that?
No science.
No science. Okay. How are you feeling right now?
Lethargic.
Lethargic. Okay. Before you can say 10 more words, you're going to be in a really deep hypnosis. I want you to try really hard not to go into a deep hypnosis. Try as hard as you can. The harder you try, the heavier your eyelids are going to become. Now, do you think it was a caveman that invented hypnosis then?
No.
Who do you think it was?
Caveman discovers, caveman's observed.
Caveman observed. Where are you going?
Where a caveman was.
I'm going to tap your forehead to go into deep trance now. I want you to go way down deep inside from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now listen with your subconscious mind. Your abilities to induce hypnosis are going to significantly, sensibly, and very beneficially improve for you in a way that you would like, so you can best achieve your desired outcomes. And you're also going to find your memory for remembering your scripts and hypnotic inductions, mesmerism and magnetism is going to significantly improve for you in a helpful and beneficial way. That's right. And you're also going to find that what you wish to achieve from learning hypnosis, mesmerism, magnetism, you are going to achieve step by step by step. And as a pleasant reward to your subconscious mind for its help here today for you, in a moment I'm going to click my fingers, and as soon as I click my fingers you're going to open your eyes and you're going to come fully alert. But for the next half hour everything is going to seem rather pleasantly funny for you, rather humorous, and you'll notice it's very hard to wipe any smile off your face, and another part of your mind will spontaneously just laugh every now and then, and that will feel really good. And now you can get ready to come back. How's that feel?
Yeah, good.
Good?
Yep.
Where'd you go then?
I was just deep down within myself, really.
See, it looks like he's been outside having a left-handed cigarette. The eyes are just, and pupils are dilated. That's the indicators for you as a hypnotist on what depth someone has been when you've hypnotized them. You can return to your seat, sir.
You show.
Can we?
What's so funny?